For our game recommendation this week, we're looking at the rampaging racer, Motorstorm Apocalypse. Developed by Evolution Studios, this game was released back in April of 2011, and it's one of the craziest yet. Now, if you know the Motorstorm franchise, it's all about racing through ridiculous things with whatever you can. This one has taken it to a whole new level. You are racing through a destroyed city here, people. There's earthquakes and explosions and buildings falling down on you. It's freaking nuts! The main theme of Motorstorm Apocalypse is living reckless, and this is fleshed out by its own story mode. Basically, there's a city being destroyed by natural causes, and a bunch of daredevil racers are out to make the most of its last 2 days, which is also its worst. You'll follow 3 characters over the 2 days, and you'll have access to a range of different vehicles, from super minis to quad bikes to rally cars to monster trucks. You can customize your own vehicle and apply perks to different races. The story itself isn't amazing, but it does act like a nice introduction and really brings out the live free, die young attitude that the game represents. There's 40 different races that will take you through the city, to the subway, to the docks, all in very unique fashion. For me, this racer is so much more thrilling and interactive than any other racer I've ever played. Mainly due to the fact that your surroundings are constantly changing and evolving around you. Now, as I was speeding through a hurricane, watching petrol tanks getting thrown around like paper, or as I was driving across rooftops watching the buildings crumble below me, I couldn't help but think, this is so thrilling. Yet, also how much more alert I have to be whilst on the road. Apart from the story mode, there's of course online play, and it's been given a nice big uphaul from Pacific Rift. Choose your perks and vehicles before a race, and even bet your experience points on who you think you'll beat. I have to say, I really enjoyed this betting option, as it adds more layers to your online racing experience. Aside from that, the racing is pure milk, with other factors such as water and fire affecting your boost. This is not just a simple racer. There are many shortcuts, and you can smash into other racers at liberty here, but some vehicles don't always have that realistic feel to them. Motorstorm, however, has always been about being an over-the-top action racer, and thank God for that. And that's my recommendation for the week.